your girl Cakes. We're back and we're better. You're now tuning to Spill Tea, your weekly dose of celebrity news, current events, great discussion, and most importantly, welcome tea sippers and new listeners. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at Spill Tea Podcast, on Twitter at Spill Tea with 2 A's, and on Facebook at Spill Tea. Catch up on episodes on Apple, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher, TuneIn app, and SoundCloud at Spill Tea Podcast.
And if you're listening, be sure to live tweet us hashtag Spill Tea Podcast, hashtag Spill Tea. Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. You get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/Spill Tea Podcast. Sign up and we get some money.
Hey,
so like for those that are in the book club that I'm a part of, so you should totally use our little sponsorship and get a free book and make us get some money. I'm just saying. But anyways, we have some beautiful, lovely guests in the building. So let's go ahead and introduce ourselves.
Hey guys, it's Robin. You can follow me on Instagram at ThatBoyRobin.
I like your twist out.
Thank you. Just did it in natural life now.
You know the vibes. It's King AJ _BRTCH on all social medias.
What's up? It's Shay.
It's another Shay.
Yeah, it's Shay here. Just
You're
long
Shay.
hair, and we about to chop it up.
hey, you ain't giving out no social medias. I
Not
see.
on social media.
No,
Not on social
Keeping
media.
it private. We got a
Keeping
couple
it
of guys that
private.
keep it private.
She's candid.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so we were supposed to record yesterday for cross promotion Sundays, but we up in the stool on a Monday because life. It's just life. But yes, make sure you follow and Taste Your Tongue podcast at TYT Podcast. Make sure you're following our favorite Unlikely Critic at Unlikely Critic. And the New York Dose, because without them, Spill Tea wouldn't be doing this for the low. You feel me? But yeah, we're just gonna jump right into Bozo of the Week. So go ahead, Cakes, go ahead.
The bozo of the week is the teen girl that decided to do the dumbest shit ever. She decided to vandalize Nipsey Hussle mural in Connecticut.
Oh yeah.
A Hartford, Connecticut teen identified as Caitlin Renee, aka KK the dumb bitch,
Facts.
came to graffiti over an elaborate Nipsey Hussle mural with a can of black spray paint. She also took selfies in front of her work, all while a crowd gathers and watches.
And nobody.
Twitter already accused the person filming it of being in on the stunt due to the fact she stood by laughing and directing KK where not to paint on the mural. Twitter PIs also noticed KK tagged the letters SK on the mural, which are the same letters on the back of the bystander shirt. KK said she has been receiving death threats since the video of her tagging went viral. She posted to her Facebook, "Y'all really mad," she wrote. "I ain't about to argue with none of y'all over some painting. How much dope shit in Heaven Park gets painted over? Oh, alright, then hop off. Y'all about to kill me over a painting? That shit's hilarious." And another post, she wrote, "Who's a bitch? Not I. No disrespect to Corey the artist. Y'all was just coming out y'all mouths way too much, so I did what I did." What?
Honestly, baby girl.
So she did this out of retaliation.
She don't have a real reason to do it. She just woke up one day and was like, I just want to do some dumb shit. And then she was like, what is the dumbest shit I can do today? And that was it. Literally, that's really it. Honestly, she had no excuse. I think she was doing it for clout. She was trying to get some stuff, some type of
What type of clout was that? Honestly,
nothing, because nobody is fucking with her right now.
How was it a whole crowd and nobody beat her up?
That's what I said, because she would have got a can to her head ASAP.
I ain't beat nobody up for that.
You could have I would have threw a can at her head real quick.
No one didn't even say stop, nothing.
I would have been like, "You bucket, what is all of this for?" But I ain't about to put my hands on nobody.
It meant like she,
Oh,
who
2019 cool cut.
yeah, isn't that like vandalism? Don't you get like fined for some shit like
I
that?
mean, if he was even right to even put that up in
She
front.
I know there was no real Nipsey Hussle supporters standing there watching.
Of course not, of course not.
Was she white?
No.
The girl?
She looks like she could be like
Nah,
Hispanic or something.
But was she like white skinned?
Yeah, she was like,
Yeah.
Yeah, KK look kind of white.
she could be Hispanic though.
Yeah.
She looks like she could be Hispanic. What's her name? KK what?
KK ain't a dumb bitch.
Not Caitlyn.
Caitlyn Renee.
She could
Caitlyn
be.
Renee. That's probably her Instagram or Facebook.
Right.
No girls lie.
But a couple of days after that, someone I forget the person's name came brought a couple of people together to restore the mural. So they're actually working on clearing up the vandalism that happened to the mural.
She
So
gonna do it again.
I mean, she could do it again and probably get her ass beat the next time. So
Yeah,
So,
a lot of people.
At first you don't succeed. Alright, that's the bad time for that song.
People that do anything for clout, and that's that crazy.
all that first time.
You gotta blame it on Cardi B and
No, blame it
upset.
on all these social climbers. They always want to try to make it to the top.
Anyway, KK, you were the bozo of the week, and you could suck several dicks, and you can hug my nuts, and
And
That's that.
swallow the kids.
Respect Nipsey Hussle.
Don't forget to swallow the
and
kids.
shout out to the lady that put together for people to come together and actually reduce them. Yeah, instead of actually doing something violent, because they could have went left, but they was like, you know what?
So she said something about the original artist though.
She was like, it was no disrespect to the original artist, but she just felt like she wanted to do it.
Oh.
She's retarded.
That's mad dumb. That is dead crazy.
That's how you know she did it for clout then.
Yeah.
Facts. But yeah, moving forward to
She didn't
the
even knew the artist's name. She was like, I'm sorry, I think it was
Corey.
Corey. She's like, I'm sorry, Corey, but I just did what I did.
Like who just what? Anyways, moving forward to trending T pics. So I thought this was crazy, and I really want to talk about it because they was talking about it. Are you guys familiar with the Parkland shooting that happened in Florida?
No.
Which one
It was like the mass shooting, and a couple of people
Was that the one in the club or in the movie theater?
the one in the school. His name was Dylan, I think.
Oh yeah, and
his name wasn't
they
Dylan.
frying his dumb ass. Execute.
No, not that.
He actually got it wasn't Dylan, but he did
death
the death
penalty,
penalty.
yes.
Yeah, so woo!
Finally.
Okay.
Yeah.
Facts. For real. He was the first.
For hate crime.
Yeah, for a mass shooting. But yeah, so according to Florida, they are going to pass a bill that will allow school teachers to be able to carry guns
No.
on campus.
I don't
That's
That's
agree.
Cause it's
So-
gonna be them badass kids and she going listen.
Facts.
Not even. I think everyone allowing them. I think they should definitely have a background test and a background passing, like a psychological testing too, just to see who is the most safe to carry a gun. There's some
That
teachers
still don't mean it's gonna be.
But if you're psychologically tested and you have a background check, just have more monitoring to see what's going on.
What?
Like, I would not allow a teacher to have a gun. I don't even trust some of the school safety to have a gun.
I was just about
But
to
you
say
just
that.
saying that they do a background check, then it's okay.
A psychological test, like a psychological
just feel
assessment.
like-
You don't think it would
I
be
just feel
better?
like-
Why are you allowing guns into a school?
I said no.
Loaded guns
I
in
said
the
no,
classroom.
unless they are having.
I still,
Like, what if
even
like-
after the psychological.
So many things can go.
background check-
I'm gonna just paint this. So many things can go wrong with that. Like a fucking crazy ass kid could grab
For
your
real,
gun
go
from
crazy.
you
Like,
and
that's
just start
that's
shooting it up.
I'm
Like
pretty sure they would not have. They probably have like a security code and locked away. They
And
would
do
not
you
have. I don't agree with
You know
having
badass
guns in
kids
school.
that breaking things
I
already.
don't think they should have like any guns in school. I don't know.
Even
Yeah,
without the
probably-
psychological testing.
I think that they
or
should definitely
stuff.
have more like a button, like how they have like in the bank, like the buttons, like
Yeah.
Panic
the
button.
panic button.
Yeah.
And probably like in every classroom, invest that in the classroom. So
Yeah, that's a better alternative than
I do not agree with it at all. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. You should not be bringing firearms into your learning space, which is supposed to be a safe space. Yes, you're trying to prevent mass shootings, but I don't see how you bringing guns into a school is gonna prevent mass shootings.
Right.
Like I just
At all.
So like every
Doesn't
teacher's gonna
y'all need
have
to
a
get some damn metal detectors.
They
The fuck?
just trying to have-
I don't understand.
What's it called?
The fuck? That's crazy.
Like a camera in every classroom just to monitor the kids. I mean, that's all.
That is-
I think you allowing allowing teachers to have guns in schools is making it actually more dangerous. So I don't stand behind that at all because I was in high school once. Like I went to E-Hall. Like what? Do you know how bad them kids are?
The worst.
Do you know how ruthless them kids are? What? Teachers was getting slapped. Teachers was fighting students. What?
And kids, the generation nowadays is like
And it gets worse.
so quick to be aggressive already.
Yeah, right.
And they already already supposedly already holding guns and stuff. So
Yeah.
I can only imagine if they get their hands on a gun in school.
There was this video on YouTube. This boy, I mean not on YouTube, on Facebook. This boy pulled his teacher's wig off, and if that was me, I'd pull out my gun real quick. I'm not with that. You're not about to pull off my wig.
That's what I was telling Shay. I was saying like instead of like what if a teacher reacts differently? Like instead of if they just had their bare hand and they got their gun, they go for their gun because that's what they got. So you gotta think about things like that.
And then y'all like some teachers be doing some suspect shit too. Like we got teachers out here having sex with students. We got teachers out here being friends with other
So
students.
now they can use those guns and like threaten kids. Like yo, if you say anything, like yeah, it's over.
And also, you brought up a good point the other day when we was talking about this. Like it's just even if they did use the gun, it could be another excuse to say I felt threatened.
Right.
I definitely feel like
yeah.
it could be I felt threatened because kids.
And then they just using guns on everybody.
Or fights happen and then like something happens.
My teacher, Mr. Mills, was threatened all the time. So he would have shot a couple of students.
Yeah, he felt like his.
A couple of students would have got
He felt
shot.
like his personal safety was in jeopardy.
Like what about when you work, like, cause there's specific like schools that have like at-risk youths. Like what about schools like that? Like,
High risk people that are more likely to, or even like not to even generalize and say alternative schools are bad. Like
they're like trouble majority of the time. But yeah, anyways, that's a dub. That makes no sense. I'm not here for it. But okay, Florida's always doing some bullshit shit anyways.
Yeah.
So I don't even know. Moving forward into something I think is really, really, really funny. Remy Ma is out here snuffing bitches. Remy Ma snuffed Brittany Taylor, the former Love and Hip Hop New York cast member. Brittany Taylor, she what's that song? She was on a song.
I don't know, but she got beef with.
I think she used to go by Young B.
No, she has beef with Young B.
Oh, Young B's Bianca. I'm bugging.
But that's her storyline on the show, her and Bianca.
Right. So. They were at an event where Fat Joe was hosting some sort of event. I don't remember the event, but Fat Joe was holding some sort of event and Remy was there. And Remy Ma's stepdaughter, what's her name? You know her name? Dage? Yeah, Dage and Brittany got into an altercation and Remy Ma wanted to be Captain Saberho and jump in the mix between her stepdaughter and Brittany, which resulted in her punching Brittany in the eye.
I mean, she could have shot her.
That's what I said. So Brittany got evidence, she got witnesses, she got evidence, and she is filing a lawsuit against Remy Ma because the fuck, you not about to deck me.
Crazy.
Yeah, you're not about to deck me and get away with it. But my thing is that Brittany, you can't be out here arguing with Remy Ma. You know she crazy. The girl shot her best friend for $1,000.
But then again,
She shot her best friend over a stack.
Remy Ma is too old for that. Like she has
She got
2
a
kids.
daughter.
She just has a newborn. Like it comes a time when you like.
But what the girl did to Remy for her.
She didn't do nothing to Remy. Remember, her stepdaughter was arguing with Brittany, and then Remy Ma felt like she needed to go in and defend her stepdaughter, and that's how the altercation between her and Brittany came about. I guess Brittany was
She
going to
didn't have to
ask.
slap her though.
Deck her. She did deck her, like snuffed her.
That's fucked.
They probably gave. She like not. Did Remy have first?
Yeah, I mean, that's why she's suing her.
Oh, man.
Did you not see that black guy?
I did see the black eye. I felt so bad for her. She should have never messed with
And
Remy.
supposedly now Remy Ma got, she out here walking around with an ankle monitor.
Again? She might be right.
That's word on the street.
She
She's
done with her.
fucking up. Where's Papoose?
Papoose, I just feel like Papoose makes her do anything that she wants because he's low-key scared of her. If you shoot your best friend over a stack, imagine what you do to your baby dad.
Oh, they in the DV? They in the DV.
She gotta get out.
Bitch, don't ask no questions. Say, Remy Ma needs to grow up. Where is the growth? Facts. You probably 30 something, about to push 40, and you hitting little girls.
But she was popping on her daughter. She almost popped. Let's give her the benefit of the fact that the girl's probably getting crazy.
But that's the daughter. The stepdaughter and Brittany are the same age.
So if your
My
mom,
mother is not going to somebody's child. Your mother is not hitting someone's child. She might be like such and such, lick him back, but she's not gonna be like, oh, dad, the fuck, like, unless
she's not touching my child.
But she did not touch her.
She gave like a flinch and very much game. Bro, you don't play that game.
If it was like
Yo, Brittany
crazy because she even went to the hospital and everything.
She was there getting her money out of it. She was like,
She over here trying to ruin people's careers over there.
She's definitely gonna drag it to the max.
She already did.
Listen, period. If I get decked in the eye, I'm running with it. Fuck out of here. Don't come think you're gonna hit me and embarrass me and think it's gonna be good. No, I'm suing your ass. I want all your coins. Give me all your money, dummy. Like,
She definitely give it. I'm not like
don't hype after the fact. She's like, oh, she's like, oh, my eye lit.
I'm dead and I'm all the way up. No arrests have been made, but the allegations are true. Remy could find herself in legal trouble of physical assault and would be violation of probation terms. Yep, from a previous arrest. We all know that previous.
Honestly, she too old for that, and she knew she was on parole. Why? What? This is little children.
Yeah.
Why she ain't had that same energy?
That's like my mother pulling up to me and Kate's like, yo, what you doing?
No lie, these mothers be winning.
You know what's crazy? Because mothers is getting their ass beat nowadays. Like, by big little girls.
I seen little girls fight with people mothers too.
Yo, I've seen that.
They really
That's
be
mad
carrying it
respect.
too.
Yes, little girls be fighting people mothers. Like,
I gotta tell a story now. Alright, so basically in my neighborhood, it was these, alright, long story short, one of my friends was sitting next to this other girl. She didn't like the other girl. She starts popping on that girl, beats her up. The girl goes, gets her mom and her dad. Her mom comes, they go on that, blah, blah, blah. Every girl in the park starts jumping the girl mom. Then the dad tries to get involved. Everybody in the park starts jumping the dad, hit him with a scooter, threw the bike at his head.
These kids is wild. I've seen a couple of kids go up to people's houses. I've seen kids mob to
Yo,
the
there's
house.
moms out here
and try
giving
to fight
children
them.
$150s. This world is crazy.
If these kids can come up to your house and pop on your child, you're not gonna pop on the child.
well, no, okay, like, listen, I'm the type of mom, like, yo, somebody comes fight my daughter, she really wanna fight my daughter, okay, you fight her now, but if y'all gonna jump her, that's when I'm gonna step in, but I'm not gonna be like, fuck out of here, you're not fighting my daughter, and try to fight the girl, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a grown-ass woman, what the fuck? Either I'm letting y'all get the fuck off my porch, or, like, y'all can shoot the fair one, like, but y'all not, like, I'm not about to fight little kids. I'm not about to be 45 and fighting these 12-year-old kids. That's crazy.
That's a bad look.
That's dead crazy.
How old is her stepdaughter?
I don't know, but I'm just
I was gonna
saying.
say, she's not the 12-year-old, she's going down.
But yeah.
Her name Brittany Taylor.
Yeah, but
That sounds like a porn star name.
she was on my head for a little bit, but speaking of 12-year-olds, just